Hello, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I wanted to do an eyeshadow look that is very basic, very easy for my beginners. I know a couple of my friends have been asking me to do a very basic look for the eyes using only one palette, so that's what I did today. So I hope you guys enjoy watching. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in dark brown, and I'm just using a brow brush, and I'm gonna start shaping the bottom of my brow. My hands are like super shaky right now. And that line I created, I start blending that up. I like to kind of turn to the side to see how my brow is going to look from the side and the front. Okay, I'm going to use this concealer. I'll list the name down at the bottom because I don't know the name of it. Or I do know the name, I just can't pronounce it. And I also put the names of the brushes somewhere on the screen because it's kind of hard to keep up, like saying every brush. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But this is a M421 from Morphe. I have a couple of these because I really like it to carve out my brow. So I'm gonna grab some concealer and I'm gonna apply it all over my eye. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with my Real Techniques sponge. So the palette I'm going to be using is going to be the Anastasia Beverly Hills Renaissance palette. I chose this palette because who doesn't own this palette in their collection? Like who? I love this palette as well. So the color I'm going to be using is Raw Sienna. And I'm just taking a Morphe brush that looks like this. Like I said, I'm going to write down the names of the brushes like on the screen. First I'm going to pack it kind of like where my crease is. Like this whole area above my lid. So we are now in March, and this is the first video I do for the year. I just want to say that in February was my birthday. I went all out. I went out like every weekend because I was like, I'm gonna go all out for my birthday. That was my goal for last month, and my goal for this month, which is March. I'm really gonna focus on the gym and eating healthy. And I mean, I've been doing that. I did that the whole last month, but I was drinking every weekend, and sometimes during the week I was drinking. I only used one color, and now I'm gonna go back and pack some more on the crease. And I'm gonna be using the color Primavera. And I'm going to place that all over my lid. So I'm taking the color that I used on my crease and I'm just going to pack it on this third part of my eye. So I usually like my lid color to pop a little bit more, to be a little bit brighter. So I'm going to be taking my Cover Fix setting spray and the same brush I was applying the shadow with. And I'm going to wet my brush. And I'm going to pack more shadow on my lid. So I'm pretty satisfied with how it looks. It's very basic. So now what I do next is I take an eyeliner. I'm just going to put a thin line where my lash is going to go. I'm gonna take a break on the eyes and I'm gonna show you guys what I do for this freaking acne. Because what I've done in the past, I've been using this Clean and Clear Deep Cleansing Astringent, and what I do is I grab a Q-tip, I dip it in the water, and I just coat the pimples. I just tap some of that water on there and I'm gonna let it sit because I want it to dry, and I feel it creates kind of like a blanket, so when I go over with foundation it won't look patchy. It'll just go over it very smooth. The lashes that I'm gonna be using are from Pearl Lashes and they're in the style Dream. This is what the lashes look like, the ones I'm gonna be using. And I'm going to be using my Luxe Eye Liquid Glue and some tweezers to apply the lashes. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how I apply my lashes. So I basically just look down. And I always use a tweezer because it's easier for me to place it right in the middle. Okay, so here's my basic as eyeshadow. I think what makes it really stand out is the lashes. So if you're barely starting to do makeup, I would really recommend lashes. They just change up your whole eye look. So for my face, I'm going to be using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is what I always use. I'm actually running out of it. I'm just going to apply that all over my face. Now the next step I've been applying my concealer. I really like the finish of this concealer. It leaves everything very smooth. That's why I apply it in my under eyes, because I kind of didn't want to do videos because of this acne I have going on. But I don't know if you guys know who Rocio Ceja is. She's a makeup artist. She does really nice eyeshadow. And she has a bunch of acne all over her face. So I was like, if she can do it, I can do it. She's very brave for that, because there was a time when I really wanted to start YouTube and I wouldn't start it because I was like getting a bunch of acne. Like, it was bad. And this was after high school. I'm like so glad I didn't have acne when I was in school. Okay, so the foundation I've been surviving on is the Wet n Wild foundation, and the color I use is Golden Beige. Like, I literally need a new one, but they're always sold out at the store, so I have to dip a brush so I can get some product out. And I work in sections. I'll do one side first and then I'll go to the next side. Once I get my taxes, I'm gonna go buy makeup, like stuff that I need. Isn't it sad how I have to wait for my taxes to hit the account so I can buy shit I need? Because as concealer, I'm using my foundation, my Milani foundation 2-in-1, and this is in the color medium beige. That's just what I've been using for concealer because I don't have any concealer at the moment. Next, I'm going to take my RMCA powder and my brush, and this is just what I do. Okay, now I'm going to grab a brush that looks like this, and I'm just going to wipe out the powder. Now with the bigger brush, I'm going to blend all the powder on my entire face. Now that I have my face done, I'm going to go back with the brush that I use for my crease color, and I'm not applying more color to it. I'm just dragging it on my lower lash line. Okay, I'm going to grab some bronzer and just a brush. I just grab whatever brush. And I'm going to apply some bronzer on my face. Okay, now I'm going to grab my IBY Beauty contour and highlight palette, and I'm going to be using this color right here. I'm using a contour brush from Real Techniques. This is like my favorite brush to contour with because it's pointy. Okay, now I'm going to be taking my Studio Makeup Luminous Loose Blush, and I'm going to apply some blush on my cheeks. This is what it looks like. And I'm using a Real Techniques multitasking brush. And okay, now I'm going to be taking this highlight brush and this Diamond Glow powder in the color Illuminati, and this is from Artist Couture. I probably use this highlight in all my videos, like whatever. That's my favorite highlight because it goes on like really natural. Like you won't see like a stripe on the side of your face. And at first, to be honest with you, I was scared of the loose highlight because I thought it was gonna end up all over my face, but it doesn't go all over your face. It just goes where you apply it. Once I'm done with my face, like doing my cheek makeup, I don't like to carve out my cheek with, you know how some people use this and they go like this. I don't like to do that. I like to go back with the brush that I used to wipe off the powder, and I like to go like this. Okay, I'm gonna go back with the color I used on the lid and a different brush, and I'm gonna try to highlight my inner corner with the same shadow. Hopefully the sun is still out and hopefully there's good lighting so I can take a picture of my makeup. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to the lips, and I'm just gonna be doing my favorite basic lip combo that I always do. And I always use this lipstick, and this is in the color Adorable, and it's from Milani Cosmetics, and I'm just using a lip brush. But first, before I apply the lipstick, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going to be using this color right here to line my lips. So lately I've been working out, and I'm going to continue to work out, but I did notice that I have not lost weight, but I look different. Like, I'm at the same weight, but I dropped like 2 pant sizes. I'm not sure if 2. Okay, I went from a 7 to a size 3, but I don't think I'm a size 3. I just think it's the type of jeans that I buy. The brand, I always wear high-waisted pants, and I've been buying them from Ross. And I've noticed that I need a size 3 in some of the pants from Ross, like especially the high-waisted ones, which is weird. I haven't been a size 3 in years, like since I was in high school. Even then, I think I don't know, I don't think I've ever been, I know I've always been like bigger, so I've always have to use bigger pants. Now I'm gonna take this NARS Cosmetics lip gloss in the color Orgasm, and I've literally been having this lip gloss forever, and it's the only lip gloss I use. So the last step that I'm gonna do is apply some setting spray, and I've actually ran out of all my favorite setting sprays, which is the Smashbox Photo Finish, the Urban Decay, and the Morphe. Like, I literally ran out of those. So I've been surviving on this Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair, and I'll be right back. So here's a complete look. I hope you guys enjoy watching. Bye.